just wanted to make it clear that if you expect the big Instagram news...
Well, I mean, I think one of the cool things about Instagram right now, and in the situation we're in, is how well it works with all the different networks. I think if you look at how Jamie uses it, and how other brands use it, it's really fascinating to see them put content onto Instagram, then broadcast it.
Look good.
Take the picture. Make it look good.
That's going to
I'm wearing makeup, it'll work. How they broadcast it to other networks like Twitter, Facebook, etc. And that democratization and that openness, I think that is the basis of our platform. I think
where is it going?
Where is which?
Instagram. Today you arguably the best pictures of this mobile.
So I mean,
you said
even scrolling back,
50 million users, right?
Even scrolling back through Jamie's feed, it's actually really interesting to see how many photos back in the past we forget about. I think you made the comment, it feels like Instagram is only ever 10 hours old, right, in your feed. And that's one of the things we want to change. We want to make it feel like that content that you produced a year ago, that photo that you took at, LeWeb Paris, you can show that to your friends, you can discover that. And we're trying really hard to take all the data that's come into Instagram and let you see through it in the past.
I think one of the cleverest things that they did is, they kind of left the API open in the back end of Instagram. And I think a lot of people wouldn't have done that, to leave the gates open to the world of like code writers and stuff. And I think, some of them, correct me if I'm wrong, but a lot of the awards that you've won have been from other people doing great things with your platform. So I think that was for me that was quite interesting because I've got fridge magnets now with my favourite pictures on it.
Yeah, the API has totally allowed a huge ecosystem around Instagram. We don't do prints, we don't do magnets, we don't do books, and there's this large ecosystem growing of people who have built even a website, right? The website you were just showing actually isn't our website, it's Statagram, I think.
Yeah.
And that's really inspiring because what people have built on top of the platform that we built, we're about the mobile phone, we're about taking photos on the go. These other people have figured out interesting ways to build on top of that. And when we were talking yesterday, I think I start to hear actually more about the third-party services than I do Instagram itself, and that really excites me.
But I think that's a generous spirit. I think having that generous spirit where new talent can exponentially grow, and even on recipes, from my point of view.
You think it's true actually because you were a celebrity before being a celebrity on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, right?
Yeah,
so
but
it's a new talent, but it's actually very